Hello everyone, Luke here again, deck profile for the Aquaactress deck I used in the Duels challenge. Alright, let's get to it. How many, 15 monsters here. Let's reset that. Anyway, so 3 Aquaactress Arowana. Now once per turn you can add an Aquaactress monster from deck to hand. There's only 3 of them. There's Arowana, Guppy and Tetra. Guppy's effect is you can special summon Aquaactress monsters from your hand once per turn, so a good way of getting that on the field without having to tribute. And Tetra's effect is you can add an aquarium card from your deck to hand. We'll get them to them soon, so you write down here. Mother Grizzly, when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon a water monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck and face up attack position. So it's whether it's the Star Boys or itself or one of these, really good. You just set that first turn, let something run over it, special summon one of these to help you plus next turn and set up some plays. Star Boy, as long as this card remains face up on the field, increase the attack of all water monsters by 500 and decrease the attack of fire monsters by 400. As you see, I've got the link version down there as well. And let's see, Aquarium Lightning, so this is one of the 3 Aquarium cards, well, spell cards anyway. If an Aquaactress monster you control battles an opponent's monster, during damage calculation your battling monster's attack and defense each become double its current attack and defense during the damage calculation only. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target an Aqua-type monster in the graveyard and special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Aqua monsters. And you can only control an Aquarium Lightning, one Aquarium Lightning. All water monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. All Aquaactress monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. So Aquaactress monsters gain 600 attack and defense by this effect. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Aqua-type monster in the graveyard, special summon it, and yep, same as before. Stage water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with non-water monsters, so that's pretty good. Aquaactress monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's monster's effects, so cannot be destroyed by battle, unaffected by monsters. Yeah, well, by non-water monsters anyway. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target active monster, yep, same as before. They all have that same effect there. Creature swap, there's always a chance, because everything's like relatively weak. If you don't have like your wetlands or one of your stages, your opponent or something, you can always just summon, like, even that's really good, just to get the destroy it and get an Aquaactress monster or something. But obviously these are really weak monsters, and if you have no protection, that's where the creature swap comes into play. Monster Reborn, 1 for 1, so Tetra, you want Tetra on the field as early as possible basically because it adds these, so the 1 for 1 helps with that regard. A couple of Pot of Duality to try and add some consistency to this deck, because you just lets you add something, might be able to help you. The Terraforming, is I've got 3 wetlands there, 3 Twin Twisters to remove back row. So Wetland, very old card. So a card that was used with frogs mainly back in the day. All Aqua type level 2 or lower monsters gain 1200 attack. So basically, so that's Aqua level 2, that's Aqua lower level 2, and that's also Aqua level 2, and that he becomes huge. But yeah, like frogs, like level 2s and Aquas would get 1200, that become big. I remember playing against them a bit back in the day. We're talking almost a decade ago. Now, next up we have Aqua Story Urashima. This is a specific trap card for the Aquaactress. If you have an Aquaactress monster in your graveyard, target a monster on the field until the end of this turn. Its effects are negated. Its attack and defense become 100. Also, it is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. So you can, basically, let's just say your opponent activates Dark Hole or something, you can always protect your own monster from destruction, though it could be destroyed by battle, but anyway, that's protection, or you just use it against an opponent's monster to lower it to 100 and negate the effects. But yeah, you have to have the monster in the graveyard though to activate it. That's the difference between a Solemn Strike. So couple of Mirror Force there can be useful in this deck, and a couple of Solemn Strike as well, so better version of that. Okay, let's go to the extra deck now. So Abyss Dweller, because it's got a lot of water specific monsters here. Obviously it gains bonus if it's both monsters. Well, if it were water, any monster to it is water. I've got the Mother Grizzlies there. That was originally water. Yeah, you only need one, so that's pretty good, of course. Armored Kappa. Also got the Cat Shark here. The Cat Shark cannot be destroyed by battle if I use the water monsters. Yeah. Let's see. The other level, rank 4, is the 101. Can protect itself, take monsters. Water monster. That's not a water monster, but it's got lots of attack points. It can negate monsters' effects. And probably the most useful is the Totally Awesome, of course. Negates for days. Not playing the frog part, but just negating once per turn. Taking their spell and trap cards. And yeah, prove useful in the second duel. Great card. No surprise it's limited to one in this game. And let's see, got some Link monsters here. Kashik Magician, 2 monsters with the same type. Decode Talker, just Nightmare Kerberos as well, just 2 monsters with different names for that one. Can destroy a special summon monster in the main monster zone. Link Revo, we do have the level 1s there with the Tetras. And there's before the Miss Star Boys. So yes, all water monsters gain 500 attack and defense, 5 monsters lose 400 attack and defense, and of course recycles a water monster from the graveyard when it's destroyed. Pentastag, Link monster, can inflict piercing damage. You can get big damage with this deck if you have lightning on the field. Let's see, so we also got the Power Code Talker and the Underclock Taker. So yeah, especially if you get if you have that lightning and set on the field, you're talking about a monster that has 5200 attack during the damage calculation. That is colossal damage, because it goes to 26 by this effect, and then double. Yeah, it's lightning. Sorry, not stage, but that doubles the attack during the damage step. So yeah, just huge. All right, so yes, really enjoyed playing with this deck. Try it out sometime. It's great fun. Until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.